see if the stream is gonna be up, and it is up. So all right, Kalimera from CY, George here. Today we're gonna drop the bankroll to 300. Same kind of table conditions, 10 or 15, doesn't really matter. So here we go. That's 15 reds and 215 in greens. Haven't thrown one single time, which is why you don't work on come out draws, because gives you at least one throw of practice. Takes out. Two on three, not a good idea. Double pitch. Hey Baron, good morning man, how are you? So that's the first result. Let's not that double pitch happen again. That's out. One on the camera, okay. So that's a plus, but at the same time a big minus. So we're not dialed in yet. This one came out to play. Even Steven for the time being. 459 off axis 9, that's our point. Hey Herner, good morning man, how are you? I hope so. I hope you're learning something, but please, if you have a specific question which concerns the way you throw, let me know. So today I'm just playing with $300 bankroll. I'm gonna push the working capital in all the way if I can. I'm gonna do pressure on the 6 and 8 being, dominant numbers kind of thing on this set. And I'll just do one hit, I guess, one or two hits, depending on how I feel about this next throw. That's it. Aces with heart 6 on the side. So if this one didn't come out, it's up in 5, so 5 on 6 primary. Okay, so I'll take that. So 549, that's the point. So that pays 70 plus 10 is 80. $75.80. This is a collect. Trying to make sure that my middle finger is where it should be. The grip itself wasn't comfortable, so I'm putting it down. If your grip is comfortable, it gives you confidence to throw the dice. Dice out. Working. 3-2-5 off axis, that was lucky. So 5 is a point. So we got ourselves another 75 for 5. So in total we're at 150. Now, because we're at this sort of level, we need to regress dramatically. I'll put 10 here, and the rest is going to be 6 and 8. I'll break this down. So total exposure to the table is going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 4. Minus the 150 that we have earned, 80 on the 9, which hit twice, and then the 5, another 70, 44, that's 106 profit. Now $106 profit on a $300 bankroll, that's 33% already off the table, so it's not a bad idea. Alright, so what worries me now is mostly the 3-2-5, the 2 on the right die. What did I do wrong? There might have been some right wall play, so I better be very careful with my follow through to send the dice straight to the table. Dice out. There was play with the right wall, 167, okay. Just said it, man. What's up, Big AZ? Big AZ, I hope you're well, and I really hope that you enjoyed yourself with those live sessions. I heard the very best about what happened. Well done, sir. So we just did a deep regression which left us up $106. Let's give this back, $10 pass line, and we're at it again. I hope you did well, Big AZ. Seriously, man. I hope the very best for you. I think Henry was asking me how I'm doing today. So the answer is I went to bed about 2 a.m. because we had guests at the house. But as usual, I woke up 6:30, started watching everybody's video. And I saw just 2 minutes of Big AZ being in a big place with red lights everywhere. It's probably the Fremont experience or something. So that's nice. On a very good note, my friend Burdock just visited the area because I told him to, and he lost a bit of money there. Anyway. Three, 2, 3, 6. That is out. Six, 5, yo. Drift. So that's $10 to us. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you need to feel comfortable with the bankroll you have. You can't go with scared money there. Nice. 6, 4, 10. Alright, so my left eye is misbehaving consistently. We marked that 10. Yeah, we did. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna straighten my arm a little bit. Like that shot, 2-2-4. Right die misbehaving, so it's a 2-3-5, so that's okay. Straightening my arm. I'm gonna go low to the table now. Dice out. What is that? 5-1-6, okay. Because it was leaning on the 6 as well. So that's 105. So 6. Indeed, get a lot of rest, Big AZ. You look tired, man, so you need to be focused, you need to be comfortable, all these things, you know. Don't stress your back, because you're playing for a long time. I played so different from my second session, totally different from session 1, the betting so different. Okay. Well, I'm not going to spoil everybody's surprises or whatever, so I hope you did very well. Dice out. Going higher to the table because I didn't like the overtron. One, 5, 6. I was lucky. I was really lucky. Implosion of both dice. So that's another 105. We take everything down. We're gonna go $10 combat. Let's see where that takes us. But there's going to be a difference now. 1, 3, 5, 3 will be rhythm rolling. Dice out. 1, 3, 5, 3. Four, 3, 7. Okay, that was good because it didn't cost us a damn thing. Good decision. The reason why I did that is I was watching Matt's like Mag and he does this thing. So 4, 3, 7. God, the SOR is just terrible today. Okay, so how much do we have? We started with 300, we have, well, 300, and this is all profit. $175. That's 1, 2, 300, 300, 325. I don't know what this is. Yeah, 326 profit. So we have doubled our money. Now, my advice to anybody: you make 100%, you just move on. SOR is 6.5, which is very, very close to somebody who is like random. So, what am I going to do now? Lay the 10. Go across. I'm laying the 10 for 300, going across. Doing a do-we-don't. And hoping for the best. I'm sticking to myself, set 3236. Dice out. Working on everything. $6.5 yo. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't profit. And to give the dice less air, or too high, dice out. Five to 7 on the come out. It actually wins because of the 10. I don't know how much. So 300 is 150 minus 7. That's 143. And we have 125, 127, 143 minus 127, 3, 16 bucks, something like 17. So I'll just take 15 bucks out of all these sets up. Mark the 7. Dice out. $6.5 yo, nothing. Another drift. Dice out. Two, 4, 6. Remember, we're always working. So that's 35. 6 is a point. Dice out. Four, 1, 5 for another 35. So you have $70 off the table. That's out. Five, 3, 8. So that's hit number 3. $105 in total. I don't feel confident having this kind of exposure to the 10, so I take it down. Although it was mentioned that let's go 6 and 8 and change this. So what is my exposure to the table right now? The exposure is 24. That's out. One, 3, 4. Off axis 4. That's out. Four, 1, 5. One axis 5, secondary. That's out. Bit of a push, 5, 4, 9. So I'm beginning to stay on axis, which is nice. Takes it a few throws to actually warm up. 6, 5, yo. Drift. Out. One, 3, 4. That's out. 2, 6, 8. Or 15 for 1. It's a collect. 2, 4, 6, 4. Nice out. 145. Balls off axis. Almost on axis. Nice up. Interaction, hard 10. This dial interacted with the sidewall, turned on its side. Let's see if we're lucky. It was a 549. Okay. This is what I mean. Straighten that throat dice out. Five, 6 double pitch. So we've got the axis right, but nothing else. See if we can get all the ingredients in. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 7. Ah. All right, 9.7. It's a better coverage, but I was trying a lot of insides which were not actual numbers, like the 5 and 9. Probably hit a couple of 5s, a couple of 9s. So, not unhappy. We're steadily growing the our bankroll. Okay. Not happy with the way I'm throwing, so dice out. One, 3, 4. I can see a lot of off axis. So what can I do to change that? I can try the hardways set, but I had a lot of 5, 6s, 2, 1s, and 4, 3, 7s. So I don't know. It's a difficult decision, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go with a 4-2, 4-2 set just to start me off, because one die off axis is not going to give me a problem. Two, 4, 6. That was actually one axis, which I don't mind. It have been a 2, 3, 5, 1, 7, 5. Stay on the set. I marked the 6 I did. Dice out. Six, 4, 10. So that's what I'm talking about. One die going off axis and not costing me anything. So mark 10. Nice out. Two, 4, 6. Okay. So we have our 2 hits. We have to be conservative. 175. So we just made 350. If we make 350, we can afford to be at the 110 level inside. So I'm gonna stay with a 2-4. Sorry, 4-2-4-2. Doesn't really matter which one you choose. I seem to be staying on axis, so the basic 6 and 1 axis is going to give you maximum inside hits if you stay on axis. Hard 10, on axis primary. So let's go with the 5-4-5-4. That's out. Three, 1, 4. Expect the hard 6 to be honest with you. Was 1 off. So we got our pass line. Yay. So at $10. So we go, alright, so we go to 3-1, 3-1. So it should give something like a 6-2-8 if it goes off axis, or 6-5-0. Nice out. No, 3-2-5. So the 2 came from the side. It was an implosion of the right die. So we'll go to like 3-2, 3-2, with a 1-6 axis now. That's it. Five, 2, 7. So that's a 7 out, 0.7 out. Still okay. We recovered our pass line, so the loss is just 110. 350 minus 110 is 240, which is okay. Where are we at in terms of time? We're at 34 minutes. We started with a bankroll of 300, which is right here. This is profit. And this is profit. I don't know how much it is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 25, 50, 51. 651 profit on a 300 bankroll. So that's 200% of your bankroll. Now, I want to ask people something. Never think that I'm a strategist. I'm not. I believe in my throw, and that's why I get the results I get. I don't have a particular strategy. However, I can feel when my throw is not good. So I adjust according to my throw. But I always have this rule of thumb, never more than 2 big hits before you regress. Anything after that is just taking way too many risks. I have a good SOR 9.3, so even if you half that, that should give me 4 decent throws. That doesn't guarantee inside hits. So just be careful, basically. Be happy with the amount of money that you get. We have 200+% here. Profit. The rest right now is just going to be consistency, whether I can keep myself at a 9.3 level or not. I'm not very good today, but I have to focus more on the throw, less on the money. The money will come if the throw is good. Alright. I'm not going for any ATS or anything like that, even if it exists on the table. Right now it's not the time. I'm not getting a variety of numbers. I'm getting, let's see what I'm getting. Let's go to the stats. Getting a lot of 4, 5, and 6s. Getting a lot of yos. A lot of 10s. Not a lot of 8s. No 12s whatsoever, which is okay. And lots of 7s. So the number which is out there and it's high is the 7. Let me just fix this a little bit. Right. Oops. Sorry. This is the roll number, roll 37. Okay. All right. So as you can see, there's a concentration of 4, 5s, and 6s, simply because the ace is a predominant number, which I think comes from the left die imploding. So now that I had a chance to think about it, what I'm going to do is actually adjust my pickup position. I haven't been adjusting my pickup position. I've been actually picking up straight down. So I'll go slightly to the right. This micro adjustment actually affects the way you throw, because the position where you pick the dice makes your hand pick them up like so. I'm just being extreme here. So if I pick them straight, my hand's going to be straight down. If I pick them a bit to the right, my hand will go like so to pick them up. So the pickup is going to be a bit slanted. If I go to the left, it's going to be like so. So I'm going a bit to the right. I'm checking to see whether I'm 50-50 on both dice. Dice up. 6, 4, 10 is still not behaving. That's the point. I'm gonna go left now. Because these are the adjustments I'm going to do before I place money down. From here, I'll go somewhere here and pick up. Nice out. Boxcars 12, no correction whatsoever. I'm still off axis, so sorry, I was on the 10, 12. Gonna go further to the left. Dice out. One six. You see that the left die is still playing. Had no money on the table, thank God, because I was trying to fix it. So I just lost $10 just to fix things, and it's not being fixed. So I have to go right, all the way to the right. So if my middle position is here, I'll try to go from here even further. Dice out. One for five is still playing up. Let's consider that I did have a pass line bet. Well, pick up dice very lightly now. It's a very light grip, but my hand is a bit further down. So I have to put them down right at the top. Test my backswing. Let it go. Aces, still playing off axis. Question is, do I trust myself to go 550 inside with a hardway set? All right, so three five through five. Doesn't matter which set I'm going to use. That's out. 3-2-5, which is on axis. Okay, that's a bit weird. 3-2-5, did I mark it? Yes, 1-7-5. I'm gonna regress down to 220. I'm not yet feeling it. So if I lose, it's gonna be something like 220, 230 minus 175, 25, 55. Right, so it's a 3-2, 3-2. Dice out. Five, 1, 6. Lots of axes. The ace came from the side. What's our point, by the way? 5 is our point. Okay, so we hit the point. Get an extra $10 for that. So now we're on the 6. Don't know if anybody's watching, but 5-1-5-1 with a 4-3 as alright, dice out. Not 100% about the grip. I mean the middle finger, so I could double pitch. Six, 3, 9. Okay. So that was off axis. 75 for 5. We're gonna stay on the 6-3, 6-3. Mark that 9. So I have the 5 and the 2. So possibilities are 6, 2, 8, 4, 2, 6, 3, 2, 5, and 1, 2, 3. Dice out. Five, 3, 8. I'll take it. So this time there was an implosion of the left die. 5, 3, 8 for 70. Full regression. Takes us to 5, 3, 5, 3. This is a 1, 6 axis. That's out. Hard 10. Okay, primary. Five, 1, 5, 1. Dice out. 4, 6, 10. Not so fox is 10. Single. So we'll go to 4, 6. 4, 6. It's a 5, 2 axis. Hardways set. Dice out. 4, 1, 5. Another 4, 6, 4, 6, 7. Yep. So this is on axis secondary. We're connecting. Going to the 4, 1, 4-1 with a 2-5 axis. That's out. Six, 4, 10, 4, 1, 4. So that's on axis secondary. Six, 4, 6, 4 with a 2-5 axis again. Nice out. Six, 2, 8 off axis. So that's a 6-2, 6-2. Nice out. Three, 5, 8. Off axis 8. So we go to a 3-5, sorry, 3-5, 3-5 set, which is a 6-1 axis, hardways. Dice out. Three, 1, 4. Off axis right. So we go to 3-1, 3-1 with a 5-2 axis. Dice out. Five, 3, 8. Off axis. Left. Five, 3, 5, 3. Dice out. With a 1-6 axis. 2, 3, 5. 5, it's on axis. So 5. It's paid 42. So it's a 2, 3, 2, 3. Again with a 6-1 axis. Dice out. That was a bit of a push. 5, 6 off axis. Yup. So 5, 6, 5, 6 with a 3, 4 axis. Putting them down. Dice out. Five, 3, 8. Off axis 8, page 70. This one, I should have had a bit more. Sorry about that. Don't know why. So we're on the 5-3, 5-3. With a 1-6 axis. Nice. One 5-6 off axis, and that's the point. 80. So 1-5. 1-5 is going to be our next set with a 3-4 axis. Nice out. Boxcars 12, we lose on the front line. That was actually a primary hit. And the toe wins okay. So we drop 10. Let's go with a 6-4-6-4 set. Dice out. One 5-6. So that's off axis. And mark that 6 here. What's up? Clay, good morning. You have a good one, Henry. You have a good one. Thank you for joining. 5-1-6, so that's the point. 5-1, 5-1. Dice out. Hard 8. That was a drift. Both dice drifted. So that pays 75 for 5. Or we can always go to the 4-2-4-2 set with a 6-1 axis. Dice out. Two, 4, 6. So that was on axis secondary. That pays 105, 115. So we'll go to 2-4, 2-4 set. Not working on the come out, dice out. 5-3-8. That's actually one axis secondary. Uh, 5-3. 5-3 with the ace 6 axis. Dice out. One, 3, 4. So that's off axis 4. So it's 314, sorry, 314. So it's a 3131 with a 5-2 axis. Nice out. Aces. So that was on axis primary. Let's go ace 2 with a 4-3. With a 4-3 as the axis, hardways set. 257. Okay. So our SOR went up. 257 is double pitch. It was a good session. We recognized during the roll that we recognized from previous rolls. We're taking historic date time, and we knew that one of our dice, especially the left die, was playing up. So we decided, no, we're not going to stick to 3 V sets because it creates dangers if one die is imploding. It could mean a 7, and potentially we avoided quite a few of them by playing the hardway set. So this is why I decided to go to the hardway set. I was taking a lot of care not to double pitch, famous last words obviously, but it did work. I did not explode my dice or implode both of them. One of them only was playing up, so that was good. As I said, we started with 300. This is it. 300 is here. This is profit, and so is this. That's another one. So with 300 profit and a few calculated risks, we made 1223. So that was not too bad. Our SOR jumped to 11 as soon as we started utilizing the hardway set, because my mechanics today dictated that whatever I do, I'm continuously going to pitch one of my dice off axis. So this last roll was helpful. Just see how much yeah, I think it was a 25 roll, which is nice. So, yeah, that's that, guys. We made profits. Our SOR is respectable, and definitely the profits we made is 1, 2, 3, 4 times our initial buying. We never had to borrow, thank God. We never had to take another 300 out of our pockets, and we're up, you know, quite a bit of money. Sorry if I took too long. I think the video is at 1 hour and 6 minutes. The reason why I'm doing this is for consistency. I need to be sure that if my SOR is high, I didn't stop at 18 rolls and say it's SOR 18. You actually need to test it over, let's say, an hour, 17 rolls or something like that. Then you can decide whether you should be feeling confident about your throw. You should put it under pressure. What I did today is something that I preach for everybody not to do, is to change sets. Changing sets during practice is the wrong thing to do, and I do apologize for doing it. But I wanted to actually demonstrate a point that when you are at a casino and something is not working for you, your mechanics are off, you can actually, how should I put this? You can actually see whether the mechanics are off, and you can adjust immediately before you lose money. That's very important as well. Some people play with strategy. You can actually play with mechanics as well. Recognize what the mechanics are and switch your set to something that helps you. Alright, this is George from CY, and I'm grateful for everybody watching. Thank you for your comments, your company, and your custom. Thank you so much. Have a great Saturday. Thanks.